Come say a little prayer with me. I heard that whenever I was going live. I heard, come say a little prayer with me. Somebody may be very religious. Religion may be affecting your love life right now. Take that as you will. I don't even have a card out, but I see that card plain as day. Religion may be affecting your love life. They may not be stepping up because they may not believe the same way you believe. They may be holding back because of your beliefs as well, is what I'm hearing. They may not understand your belief system. Take that as you will, because I feel like you're a very different person. You're very strong held on what it is, on your beliefs. You're not going to allow anybody to stand in your way because of how you believe and what it is that you believe within inside of yourself. So I feel like your person is kind of like holding back because of your beliefs. They're scared. It's like they're scared of your beliefs. They're afraid that they're going to see something more taunting or tainted than what that is that they're already seeing, because I feel like their eyes are opening up. They're opening up more and understanding more, but yet they're scared of the beliefs. Does that make sense? Take that as you will. Just let me get this shared out. Sorry, I've been alive in a minute. I've been going through some bullshit. Just saying. Everybody goes through bullshit. Everybody needs time for themselves every now and then. I was also hearing, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. So somebody may be wanting to take you out on a date, and they may be wanting to go dancing. I'm hearing karaoke as well. Somebody may do karaoke. Hey, Jeanette, what's up? Your Facebook is a douche, I agree. And I'm actually sharing it out to Facebook right now. So, we got 42%. We got enough. We're just going to channel in some messages, baby. Let's talk about us, baby. Let's talk about how we be. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about us. Somebody will want to have a very strong, deep conversation with you from the distance. So this may be a phone call conversation. Somebody may be wanting to talk to you over the phone. Somebody can't grasp on something. I feel like they can't grasp it. It's like they see it happening all around them, but they can't grasp what it is that they're needing to move forward with, if that makes sense. Somebody's not allowing themselves. See, they're holding back. They need the security that they're wanting security in their life. They're wanting to move forward within their life. They're wanting to stretch themselves forward, but they're holding back. I feel like they're scared of the unseen. They're worried about what's going to happen. You got the Nine of Swords coming in now. They got a lot of anxiety around taking action, around making a decision, around allowing themselves to jump into it, to jump forward. Nuka, you better lay down. I'm seeing the celestial sun. Take that as you will. You guys can go look that up. Hold on. Celestial sun. Meaning. Parent courage, courageous. You need to be more courageous within your life. Sun symbolism represents life, energy, positive, clarity, confidence, and more. The ever-present symbol that will always formed a large part of people's life. Even in the centuries past, from people from all over the world appreciated this symbol. It became one of the most highly referred symbols. So somebody may be tribal tattoo symbolize the balance between the life. Okay, so if you have a tribal sun tattoo, because I don't know why it popped up, because I put in celestial sun meaning, and for some reason tribal sun tattoo. Somebody may be thinking about getting tribal on them. Somebody may already have a tribal sun tattoo, It's the ideas of balance between the sun and sustaining life. The concept of the sun being source of life on earth is expressed through tribal sun ink. If this is a symbol as you want to explore in your artwork, then there's a good option to go with a tribal design. So somebody may be thinking about getting a new tattoo, and I feel like it's going to be a celestial sun. Even with this, look, there's a celestial sun here. Somebody's wanting to take it. Somebody maybe wanting to take advantage of you as well. Look, the Ace of Wands coming out. Somebody's letting go. I feel like somebody's dealing with a younger Earth sign, or they're an Earth sign dealing with somebody else. But they can't lose the passion for you. I feel like somebody's stuck in the passion with you, and it's like they're stuck stagnant. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to cooperate with what they got. Does that make sense? They're stuck in this third party situation. They're worried about shit that's going on around them. They're afraid that if they take this leap of faith, that things are going to fall apart for them. But they're needing to make a decision because it's like their life is falling apart. They don't have any balance where they are. They don't have any structure where they are. And I feel like they need structure within their life. Yeah, their angels is calling them forth. Their angels is telling them, look, you need to step up. You need to offer something new to this person. But it's like they're stagnant. They're stuck in making a decision. They're stuck in, get off my clothes. They're stuck in the fantasy. Does that make sense? They're stuck in the illusions around things. They're stuck in turtle mode. Does that make sense? They're stuck in slow motion. It's like they didn't hit the rerun button so much. They keep going back to the same patterns over and over and over again. They don't understand how to get on the chariot and move away from things. Does that make sense? So I feel like somebody needs to get on the chariot and really move away from things, but they need to make the decision to get it going, to mash the button on the blender and blend every fucking thing up. I'm just saying, and stand in their courage and stand in their strength and the capacity of who they are. Somebody's not standing in the capacity of who they are. Somebody's not allowing themselves to be the true meaning of life that they came here to be. Does that make sense? Somebody's soul contract is to be the true meaning of life. Show others an example of what God would want you to show, what God would want humans to act, or how humans, something resonating with that. It's like somebody's soul contract, and I feel like they're being guided to do this as well, because if you see here, the line is pouring all kinds of knowledge in her brain. It's like God is stepping up, creator, universe, whomever it is that you want to believe in. It's all the same fucking thing, just different labels. I'm just saying, whether it be Jesus, whether it be Krishna, whether it be thought, it doesn't matter. They're all messengers of God. So they're all messengers of that higher force, that higher light. So it's like higher light is sitting here feeding all this information to you, but you're needing to make a decision. Are you going to walk in the light? Are you going to show people how we want you to live, how we want you to treat other people, how we want you to stand in your glory, so other humans can also redirect their energy and move away from toxic energy? Somebody may be dealing with some toxic energy here because you actually had the star in reverse. So somebody's the benefits of lucid dreams. Somebody may be having lucid dreams. So somebody is needing to walk away from a toxic situation and stand more in the healing of the light within inside of themselves, if that makes sense. I'm even seeing like rainbow colors all down through your chakras. So somebody may need to go take a spiritual shower, a cleansing shower, stand underneath the shower, imagine the shower, a rainbow going through and flushing all your auric fields, all your chakras out, and rebalance and regenerate. Somebody needs to regenerate here because you're stuck in this stagnant ass energy, this fucked up, this skank ass energy. That's what I be calling the people's energy that's around me that want to be doing bad. I be telling them they got skank ass energy. So somebody's stuck in some skank ass energy and they're not allowing themselves to perform the healing that they need to do with inside of themselves. But I feel like it's the way that they was taught to do spiritualism, if that makes sense. They were taught in a different way than what you're bringing to the table. But the way that they're doing, they're more controlling with it. They need to control everybody around them, if that makes sense, which is causing it to be really stagnant, which is calling it really toxic. So somebody around you is really toxic and you're needing to move away from them because this is a part of your past and they need growth, baby. They need to see what it is that's holding them back from their true motives. Somebody may be being held back from their true motive, maybe lying to you, not showing you their true motives as well. But I feel like it's going to backfire on them because see, they're not even a queen; they're a princess. They need some growth within their lives. They need to grow the fuck up and be the man that they need to be, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. Even though they may be very feminine, even though they are male, because I did hear man, so they may be very feminine. I'm just saying they may be very feminine. But it's like this lying, and it goes back to this. There's a lion here, and I'm hearing lying. Somebody's really lying to you. Somebody's not standing in their true power, and they're holding back from what it is they want you to see. Does that make sense? They're trying. It's like they are the Princess of Wands, you're the Queen of Wands. They're trying to put illusions in your way so you can't see. But what they don't understand is you got more power than them. So you're seeing, you're already being. See, the lion here is not even pouring any downloads. It's just sitting here watching this one. I'm just saying. This one's receiving all the downloads and all the things that they need around themselves to understand and to move forward and to burn away anything that is negatively reflecting on them, if that makes sense. This one over here, they got a lot of bullshit to understand because they need transformation. They're stuck in a negative cycle and they're not allowing themselves to heal from it. They're not allowing themselves, they're not standing up for who they truly are. They're walking in what everybody else wants them to walk in. Does that make sense? So somebody's not standing up, somebody's holding back. I feel like somebody may be lying to you as well, because lying was coming through very, very strongly. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles here with the Sun card, the next card out. So somebody is lying, but I do feel like you're going to be freeing yourself from their lies. Somebody's walking away from a burden, or this could be a karmic partner that you're dealing with that is lying to you, that is not wanting you to succeed. I'm hearing preface as well, so take that as you will. That's an introduction. You always see the preface of a book. So it's like they're trying to show you the preface of who you are, or you're seeing the preface of who they are. It's like you're getting in the introduction. Does that make sense? Something is being introduced to you. I almost said introduced. Take that as you will. Somebody may not be good with words. I know I'm not good with words. That's because I'm very dyslexic. So you're being presented with an introduction of somebody, but you need to choose wisely. I actually made a post on, get off my clothes right now. Get down. Down. Nuka. Okay, so somebody is being introduced. You better not poop in here. Nuka, no. You better lay down right now. You're going to get spanking. All right. It's like somebody is showing you the introduction, but they're not giving you the full book. Does that make sense? They're only showing you the introduction. They're only showing you what you want to see. They're not going into depths with it. Does that make sense? Yeah, they're trying to toss you illusions. But God is breaking through that illusion. God's giving you the key. God's giving you the wands that you need to keep yourself up and to keep yourself elevated and aligned to where it is that you need to go, so to speak. So I feel like this is actually pushing you into a transformation. If you poo-poo in here, sorry, hold on, you guys. My dog's had diarrhea all day. Come on, let's go out. Come on. You go outside? You need to go outside? Then lay down. You poo-poo in here, you get a spanking. Sorry, I just got a puppy. We're in the middle of potty training. And she's got diarrhea, so it ain't helping. So I feel like somebody's trapped in illusions, and I feel like they're taking action to move themselves spiritually. They're taking action to spiritually transform themselves. But it's like you can't get water out of a dried up cup. Something's very dried up, and you know this. I feel like you know this. You feel this in your bones. The love just isn't there anymore, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you are cutting. It's time to move that burden away. It's time to remove yourself from a toxic cycle that's just keeping you hanging. It's like you're hanging. You know that song from The Hunger Games, the tree song. It's like you're hanging from the tree and you're gasping for air, and nobody's there to cut you free. So I feel like you're needing to realize that you are going to be the only one that's going to be able to cut yourself free. But you got to lay the burdens down. You got to pull all these swords out your back. You got to pull in that sun energy to be able to grab the courage and to grab somebody's very indecisive as well. Somebody's very indecisive. She's been walking in circles all day. She's been mad at me because I've been it's been hell. Like, I got her 2 days ago, then she ended up with diarrhea, and she's like, I had to start whooping her because she won't go. She'll go outside for like, I'll have her outside for like almost 2 hours. She'll come straight back in and shit in the house. So I've had to start whooping her, and I don't like whooping her because I feel like I'm beating her. But ever since I've been bringing her in, she's been walking around in circles. So I'm hearing wolf walking in circles, so somebody may be walking in circles as well. You may be going back and forth. I had to turn that down. Hold on. Let me close the door, you guys. Lay down somewhere. Lay down. Lay down, Nuka. Lay down. So, okay, so the first thing that actually pulled up is lone wolf. So you may need to be doing some things solo right now. Try not to bring your friends into anything because I feel like I'm hearing attracting different species as well. So you may be running past with different lineages. Some people may not actually be in your soul contract, even though you feel very drawn to help them, if that makes sense. You're welcome. All right. So let me get back in the mode, y'all, because I know she's going to end up shitting because she got diarrhea. And I put her outside and she howls. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. No pooping. Somebody may be ready to achieve something more within their lives, and I feel like you may be doing a lot of reading, you may be doing a lot of researching, but you do need to lay the burdens down. 10 of Wands keeps coming up. Karmically, you know that you need to move away from something. Karmically, you know you need to change something in your mind. I'm seeing the evil eye here as well. Somebody may be rebirthing from the evil eye. Somebody may be retracting the evil eye back to somebody else, which is bringing them balance because they know this evil eye is being sent to them. It's a karmic lesson that they had to learn how to retract the evil eye. So somebody's something I'm hearing them flame crystals, the new flame freeforms, and seeing the new flame, but I'm seeing like red jasper or red cherry jasper. Take that as you will. I don't even know if there's a cherry jasper, but somebody may have a red flame freeform, have cherry jasper. I'm hearing cherry jasper. Is that even a thing? Let me look it up. I've never heard of cherry jasper. Cherry jasper meaning. Cherry blossom jasper, other provide protection, peace of mind, nurturing, and grounding. Its healing properties can help support during prolonged illness and regenerizes the body. Birthstone, cherry blossom, birthstone for Scorpio, so you may be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like. Okay, so it's a gently stimulating stone and it grounds energy and rectifies unjust situation. It brings problems to the light and provides insight in the difficult situation. Cherry Creek Jasper brings balance and relaxation and is very effective in removing the anxiety and depression. So somebody may need to get some red cherry jasper. I kept hearing. Somebody may be hurrying to you. Somebody may be having a baby. Somebody may be getting pregnant. Somebody is laying the burdens down, though. They're like, fuck this shit. I can't do this no more. That's your bullshit. That's your karma. I can't deal with your karma no more. Get off my clothes right now. I'm about to whoop you. Somebody can't deal with that their bullshit no more. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Somebody's leaving the past in the past. It's like, no, that's your bullshit. That's your karma. I can't be playing games with you no more. I got better things to do. So somebody is walking away. Somebody's freeing themselves, which is bringing in fast changes. A multiple of changes. Somebody's also receiving some enlightenment. Somebody's getting a lot of stability here as well. Sudden changes coming in because you're allowing yourself to walk away from some bullshit. You got more passion in a different situation, in a different direction. A different situation is coming up to help you transform yourself, to help you transform the knowledge. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I should have said that shit a while ago. Somebody's about to be wealthy. You're going to be wealthy, healthy. You're going to be grounded. You're going to allow the communication that needs to come through to be channeled through. 222, as I say that, to be channeled through, so that way you can lift yourself up to the clouds. I'm seeing, like, you know how all these ancient movies, there's always islands in the clouds, or there's always hidden mystical places in the clouds. I feel like you're allowing yourself to drift to the mystical place within the clouds, so that way you can resurface. I feel like somebody needs to resurface, even if you need to take time out from giving readings. I feel like somebody needs time to regenerate themselves, because this new path that's coming in, it's coming in fast, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to bring you the cheer that you need within inside of your life to bring the multitude factor. I'm hearing multitude factor, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. I'm going to clear that out. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. See, and the Chariot here with the Princess of Swords. So somebody's standing in their truth, somebody's standing in their honor, and they're taking action, but they do need to heal some things within inside of their mind. Somebody may need to also let go of that negative thought pattern. You need to realize that your thoughts are manifesting in really, really quickly right now, and you do need to change the way you think. So somebody is going through that. Somebody is going to the distance to, somebody is maybe going the distance to try to transform your thoughts, because they see, get off my clothes. Hey, right now, me and you about to fight. Hey, get over here. 1. Yeah, I'm going to count to the dog like she's a kid, like she's going to listen. Get off my clothes. Right now. You don't say lay there. No, ma'am. No, lay down over here. Yeah, I'm treating my dog like she's my kid, because she is my kid pretty much, because she ain't going to lay her hairy ass on my clothes. Just saying. Got too much hair for that. Now, you better quit acting up today. Just because you had to be outside all day because you don't know how not to piss and shit in the floor don't mean nothing. Now, you better quit acting bad. The Fool is coming through. Don't be scared to take a leap of faith, y'all. Don't be scared to take a leap of faith. You may be going through some illusions right now. You may need to go back, take a step back and see what's real and what isn't real, if that makes sense, because isn't Mercury retrograde yet? We may still be in pre-shadow of retrograde. Let me look it up. I think we're in pre-shadow on the September 27th. So yeah, we're still in pre-shadow of retrograde right now. So there are things popping up left and right for you. I'm just saying, make sure that you're evaluating it and make sure that you're making sure that it's real and it's not fake, because we done been through so many illusions. We done been through so much fake shit. We don't need no more fakeness in our lives. So I do feel like there is a change, a turning of events. I'm actually seeing the wheel here with this leap of faith, if that makes sense, because you are going through a huge transformation. You are allowing yourself to remove the toxicity, and you are changing from a toxic cycle. So somebody went through a very hard toxic cycle, something that just completely dried them up. Somebody may have been around a lot of energy vampires as well. You are making the decision to break yourself free because you hear the call. You know, the higher forms, the higher light of God, if that makes sense, whatever universe, whomever it is that you want to create, or whoever it is that you want to believe in, they got better things for you to do. So you are making the decision to gain balance and to let go of the pain, if that makes sense, to rejuvenate yourself. So take the time to rejuvenate yourself right now. Yes, things may be seeming like they're going slow, but they are working out to your highest fullness of good, the highest fullness of light within inside of yourself. Does that make sense? sense? It's like you're pulling the blessings out of the box. The blessing box is here. I'm just saying, it's full of all everything that you can dream of. But if you don't watch what you're pulling out of that blessing box may give you a snake, and it may be poisonous and bite the fuck out of you. So make sure that you're watching what is being pulled out of the blessing box as the attempts unfold, if that makes sense. Because you may be having there may be sexual attempts that are happening right now. Somebody may just want you for sex. I do feel like somebody's coming back that is just going to want you for sex. I do feel like somebody is placing spells on you. Somebody's coming back around your energy just so they can throw that evil eye at you. So they can knock you back down on your ass. And I don't feel like that's going to happen anymore. That's being stopped dead in its tracks. But there is one that's coming back that is going to be a full blast. Does that make sense? It's going to be like the skyrocketing. There actually was, I'm seeing the rocket that took off with all the civilians tonight. Like it was done in Florida, so there was no astronauts. They were all civilians. They were not, I'm pretty sure they went through some kind of program to be able to go up in space to understand, because they're going to have to work on shit if something blows up. But none of them had, they're all civilians. So take that as you will. It's like full blast. This is moving. It's like a rocket taking up into the universe. It's like God, the universe is bringing what's yours in. Does that make sense? So but it's moving fast, because rockets, when they have to go really, really fast to go through that ozone layer and to go through the atmosphere so they do not catch on fire and burn up. So God, creator, universe, whomever it is, they're going to be moving you fast right now. So you may be feeling like you can't get a break from things. You may be feeling like you can't catch a breath, but it's all happening for a reason. It's helping you become more grounded with yourself. It's helping you become more grounded with the side of your mind, so to speak. Does that make sense? So make sure that something around you may be very awkward as well. And yes, I know I'm having root chakra shit happening right now, but that's okay, because you know what? That shit is gonna blow up in their motherfucking face. I'm just saying, I'll fix it after I get off live. I'm just saying. I ain't worried about it. I got me. Don't worry about that. Okay. All right. All right. I'm seeing a Mini Cooper. Somebody may be getting a Mini Cooper. I'm seeing a red one. Take that as you will. I'm actually seeing you selling the papers on it. All right. Anything else? Want to come through? Somebody may be playing craps. I'm seeing like a craps table. Somebody may be gambling. Got the Four of Wands here and the Foolish Man. You may be going on a trip gambling. You may be going on a trip gambling. Somebody's shorting fires around you. Somebody's starting fires around you. Don't forget to pull in that water element. Somebody's not pulling in the emotions that they need to change, if that makes sense. Yeah, the sun is here. Because you're making the decision to cut shit free, the sun is going to bring you happiness. It's going to be a whole new world, a whole new life full of excitement. Can't wait to tell my dreams, can't wait to show my flight, because I am taking strike. Somebody may be going on strike. Somebody may be going on strike as well, because they're not taking action. Take that as you will. Might be a nurse strike coming in. I don't know. I'm seeing a strike. Like somebody's going on strike. Maybe a emotional concern around you. Yeah. You're receiving a lot of downloads right now. There's a lot of timing being placed around you right now. Does that make sense? It's like you're placing your timing. It's like It's like you're in the right place at the right time. Does that make sense? You're doing the right things at the right time. You're stepping into the right future at the right time as well, because you're allowing yourself to take action. You're receiving the downloads. If you notice, the Emperor and the Queen of Wands, they both here got stuff ascending from the heaven towards them. So you're receiving a lot of downloads about the past, and you're moving on from it. You're cherishing the downloads that you received. You're congratulating them for and thanking them for helping you receive all these downloads, and you're being the busy bee. You're packing your shit and you're leaving. Somebody may be traveling as well. Somebody may be picking up the pieces. Somebody may be picking up the pieces of the past and traveling along with it. You know, that's how Ten of Pentacles coming out again. Somebody's about to be very happy with the new start that is coming in for them, because they're allowing this offer to. Somebody's moving away spiritually from somebody. Somebody is putting blocks up. Somebody is setting boundaries up. You may be setting some boundaries with a Cancer sign. Somebody may be coming towards you that is a Cancer. You may be a Cancer. Cancer is coming as Scorpio as well, but I hear Cancer very strongly. Somebody's going to be stepping up. It's like you can't reach the future without me, and I can't reach the future without you. Take that as out. I can't even say that word. Somebody may be using substance right now. Somebody may have substance abuse, whether it be drinking, whether it be drugs, it don't matter. Somebody may be overindulging in something. Somebody may need to get some sunstone. I'm seeing a sunstone. Somebody also needs to collect their thoughts. Nine of Pentacles, 10 person, 2 of Wands. Somebody's holding on tight to you, but I feel like your angels are guiding you away from them. No, yeah, I feel like somebody's in a commitment right now. Somebody's in a partnership. If that makes sense, somebody's holding on to you, but they see you moving away, which is calling them in tighter. If that makes sense, they're trying to get a tighter hold on you, so that way you can't move away. But you know that they ain't the one for you. You know that you need to step up more with somebody else, if that makes sense, because you got work to do on this planet. Is what I hear. You got work to form things with, if that makes sense. You got a change coming in, if that makes sense. Cancer's also coming out again, so somebody may be a Cancer. Mary, you can get $25 general reading if you want one. But I'm not doing any just one-on-one messages. But general reads are $25 right now. So somebody, and look, the 9 of Pentacles. I'm just saying, all these pentacles keep flowing to you. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I'm abundant. I'm getting everything I deserve. These are affirmations that you need to tell yourself. But I feel like you need to stay grounded more. Somebody's reaching for the stars and they pulling them bitches in. It's like, I wish upon a star, and that wish comes straight into you. But you need to collect your thoughts as you're manifesting these stars in. Does that make sense? Because your pentacles is about to turn. Is that everything you about to dream? Because in the 3 of Pentacles here, all the flowers are dried up, and in the 9 of Pentacles, all the flowers are bloomed. So it's like you may be. You may have seen something that was drying up around you, and now you're taking the action. You're stepping in. You're like, I declare war on you, bitch. You want to keep fucking with me? You want to keep taking that energy from me? You want to keep fucking me? I declare war. And it's actually brought out the blossom within you. It's actually brought the fire back out in you. Does that make sense? I don't even know if I got any more tea. I don't. Well, let me get my trusty dusty 2-liter Dr. Pepper. Hi, Martha. I'm doing $25 readings, y'all. You better lay down. I don't know what your problem is. You better not shit in here. If you need to go outside, you better let me know. And I need a cigarette, so y'all just give me a minute. We still got towers for sale, you guys, too. We got Bloodstone. This one, my favorite, babies. My favorite. I know y'all can't see it in this. But this one's my favorite bloodstone. We got Larvikite. Larvikite helps with lucid dreaming. It also helps with your past lives. Bloodstone I use for my kidneys. And I use it for my, it helps with your blood flow. We got Bandit Agate. If anybody wants any of these, you guys can PM me. We got we got another bloodstone. I know you guys can't see these right that good. We got another Larvikite. We got red spiderweb Jasper. We got highlight. Let's see, hold on. We got ruby zoisite. We got mookite. We got this one I ain't selling. This one's mine. So we ain't even gonna show that one. Got some bumblebee Jasper. Anybody want some bumblebee Jasper? I'm just playing. I'm not getting rid of my bumblebee Jasper. And I do have a rhodonite wand. This is a rhodonite wand. We got Mother Gaia pendants. We got Mother Gaia statues. We're gonna keep reading. Just give me a second. I hear that song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And I'm told to put Pandora on, but I am gonna turn it down low, so that way you can barely hear it. Because I'm gonna do channeled messages. So we're gonna ask the universe to send songs through. I'm putting it on shuffle, and it's already on. And A-OK by Tay Verdes comes on the first song. So I'm A-OK, baby. You're A-OK. Make sure that you're standing firm. I feel like somebody needs to stand firm, and I'm asked to get my cards out. So hold on. I'm gonna A-OK. Just saying, you're gonna be A-OK, baby. But you need to keep moving to the beat. You need to keep TikToking it forward. Does that make sense? Somebody maybe having TikTok. Somebody maybe having overnight success on TikTok. Hold on. Let me find my. Got so many fucking tarot cards. You better not shit on the floor. If you're gonna shit and you can't tell me to take you out, you better at least shit on them damn puppy pads. Tired of cleaning up shit, y'all. This dog's had diarrhea ever since I got it. I've been through hell with this dog already. There's the Rebel deck and my cards. The first thing I pulled out. All right. So we're going to pull some cards from here, and we're going to grab the Rebel deck out too as well. So we're going to pull some Rebel deck cards as well, because I ain't used these in a minute. Y'all know I got both my decks mixed up together. Just because it's too much. I already got enough decks as it is. All right. So we're going to pull from the Rebel deck first. Step away from the crazy. Step away from the crazy making idea for a hot second. Kale and spirulina and it tastes like ass. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some and shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Still love you and drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. You got lightning. Figure shit out on your own. Interrupting is for asshole. Let them fucking finish. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. And check yourself. You're playing with fire and rebel. Because fuck it. Alright, so that's on the Rebel deck. You take that as you will. Hey, okay. First card out on this is contract time. So it's time to start a new contract. There are things that, look, there's another Rebel deck card. Shame, regret, and guilt are those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you need to forgive, or you're gonna be you're ready to start a new contract, but you got to forgive and forget. You got to move the fuck on. You don't got to forgive them, but you need to forgive for yourself, so that way you can move the fuck on. Look, contract time's coming out again. I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying it's ready. It's time to start a new cycle. It's time to go some balance. The situation is here as well, and come to me. Just saying, it's time to start a new contract. It's time to start over. But you got to forgive and let that shit go. You know that this is what you need to do. You know that you need to stand up. You know that you need to forgive and forget. Sharing is caring is coming out. Somebody may be sharing their wealth with you. Somebody may have money they're going to be sharing with you. That's what I'm hearing. Goals. Stick to your goals. And they still love you as well. Stick to your goals. Stick to what it is that you got in your mind. Transformation is happening. Resist temptation is here as well. Get out now. So you are leaving a situation because you know there's a new contract that is coming through. You know something is about to start fresh. You know that balance is coming in, but you know you got to share to get this balance. Does that make sense? You got to give everything that you got. Everything that is coming to you, you got to make sure that you're paying it forward to keep that balance. Yes, they still love you. And yes, they got goals. You got goals. You're going to stick to your guns and you're going to move towards those goals. But I do feel like somebody is coming to you because you do got come to me. They still love you. So somebody is coming to you because they do still love you. They're already songs. You're receiving messages through these songs. We got Gangsta Lovin' featuring Alicia Keys on here. Just said, forgive me, please. So I feel like somebody's going to come in and forgive. They're going to come in and ask for forgiveness. Stars say yes is coming out. This is going to bring a lot of healing. A lot of the offer is coming. Forgive me, please. Get some nature in your life. Have you learned from your lesson? Hark to activations and stand your ground. Never back down. So I do feel like whoever is coming in, you're going to be standing your ground. You're probably like, look, I'm not going through this same old bullshit again. I'm not doing it again. But I feel like you've learned your lesson. Or God is asking you, have you learned your lessons? Because the stars say, yes, you've learned your lessons, but are you going to forgive and forget? Are you going to let that shit go so that way this new cycle, this new contract can come in for you? Does that make sense? You got some new bullshit coming in, but you got to let go of the old bullshit. Does that make sense? I'm not saying the bullshit because not all bullshit's bad. Everybody got bullshit. Everyday life is bullshit. I'm just saying. But you do got to need to stand your ground and never back down because this new start is going to bring you a lot of blessings. It's going to substantial money. Does that make sense? Substantial finance rise. Does that make sense? A substantial financial rise. Take that as you will. But they do love you. They do love you. Some of you guys may need to take time out and go out into nature. Just get some more nature in your life. Listen to the trees. Go release the negativities to the tree. Go be a fucking tree hugger. But this person is the one. I'm just saying, when they show up, this is the one. They gonna ask for forgiveness. They fucked up. They know they fucked up, but they gonna ask for forgiveness. They know they fucked up. They know that they had to learn their lesson. They know they had to go through their shit, is what I'm hearing. They had to release some shit. You also got next, please, as well. I'm just saying, whatever situation you're going through right now, you are going to be walking away and leave that in the past. Because you know it's contract time. You know it's time to start something fresh. Hold on. Where's that other card at? Balance the situation. Sharing is caring. The offer's coming. Hold on. Forgive me. Where's that card I'm looking for? Next, please. You got next, please. Have you learned from your lessons? Quit going in the same cycle. Balance the situation. Universal laws is here. Universal laws is coming out. And nope. So there is somebody that's in your life that is not for you. And intuitively, you know this. But you still holding on to that shit. Why are you still holding on to that? Baby got big love. Baby got big love. Get Along Better featuring Ty $. Just saying. Get Along Better is on. And there's pregnancy on the fucking. Somebody is pregnant. Whether it be you, whether it be a third party, somebody is fucking pregnant. I'm just saying, pregnant people just don't pop up on my TV for no reason. So somebody is fucking pregnant, and there's multiple pregnant women here. So this motherfucker might be trying to get multiple people pregnant, or multiple pregnancies are happening right now because they just don't give a fuck. But they ain't for you, is what I'm hearing. Because of the universal laws, you are going to be balancing the situation, and you are. I feel like somebody did get somebody else pregnant while they were seeing you, and you found out about it, and then maybe why you walked away. But I do feel like there is balance around the situation coming in, if that makes sense. Now you know that is carpet. So make sure that you're abiding by the laws. I mean, you got to abide by the universal laws. There's 13 of them bitches. I'm just saying, you got to forgive and forget. You got to release the X factor. Does that make sense? Release the X. Somebody may need to be releasing the X right now because they may be at home fucked around and got somebody. Look, you got rekindled love is here as well, but you also got resist temptation. Don't rely on others to fix yourself. Allow your mind and body to expand in the unknown. Love yourself first. You may be pregnant. Somebody may be pregnant. If you ain't trying to get pregnant, then make sure that you own the pill. Make sure you own the patch. Make sure you own the shot. Make sure you got the IUD. Whatever it is that you need to. Whatever it is that you need to have. Make sure that you got it. Because I do feel like somebody's very fertile right now. And somebody is trying to get you pregnant on the down low. Never second guess yourself. You're a star. Open for your shine within. So don't rely on everybody else to fix you. You need to be fixing yourself right now. If you don't want to be pregnant, then don't be pregnant. But I do feel like there's a karmic that is pregnant. I don't feel like this is actually you. Some of you, yes. One of you, yes, you are pregnant. But I feel like it's a karmic pregnant right now. And I feel like, or maybe the karmic's holding the pregnancy over the DM's head. But I feel like the DM doesn't feel like it's his baby, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. Because this girl could be a hoe. She could have multiple partners. That may be why there's multiple pregnant ladies here. But there is rekindle of love here. But you do need to resist temptation right now. Don't let somebody come up and try to show love to your face and show fake to your back. That makes sense, because you do got the universal laws here. You are receiving a lot of downloads. You're receiving a lot of enlightenment on who you are and where you're going and what it is that you're changing, if that makes sense. Manifest your dreams, manifest your desires. That is what you're working with, but you have to work with the universal laws to do that. And to do that, you have to forgive and forget. Forgive, let that shit go. Just saying. You have to. Sit back, relax. Oral love is in your future. You need a good fucking cry. Go get your ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have strength to change the world, so do it. And look, fill in the fucking blank, dude. Manifest your dreams. What do you need in this one? What do you want? What do you want to fill this line in? Because that's what you're about to get. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. We can't be all things. You're asking some help. Ask for it higher and make it happen. So make yourself fill in that blank. And I'm just saying, take the knot off. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do to clear the fuzz. I feel like somebody just got fuzz everywhere. You just need to clear the fucking fuzz. Clear the fuzz away. Bring yourself back into enlightenment. You've been hidden in the darkness way too long, and now you need to receive that enlightenment. You need to receive that joy. Somebody needs tears to receive that joy. Does that make sense? You need to just have crybaby night. I'm just saying. Get you some chips, some dip, some ice cream, and just binge out on Netflix all night. Eat the shit away. Cry the shit away. Do what it is that you need to do to heal yourself. Does that make sense? To let go. Somebody may be watching drama movies. I'm seeing drama movies. You've been crying, see? So it's time to cry it all away. So with that being said, My Head and My Heart is on by Ava Max, Heaven and Hell. So you need to align your head and your heart. I'm just saying, get your shit in the right place. Forgive and forget. Make it happen. Make the change within you happen. With that being said, I'm going to leave it there. Remember, this is your decision. Heaven or hell, baby. Which one you going to live in? If you don't forgive and forget and move past the grunges, then you ain't going to have no heaven. You ain't going to have peace on earth. You're going to have hell on earth. So if you don't allow yourself to forgive and forget, then God's going to make sure, creator, universe, whomever, they're going to make sure that you're walking through hell. Does that make sense? They're going to make sure that you're going through the same bullshit over and over and over again until you learn how to treat others. Does that make sense? Somebody's not treating others right, and you're needing to learn how to treat others. So creator's going to make you walk through those eggshells and walk through that glass and make you go through the broken bones and make you go through the bleeding until you reach your true form of humanity. Does that make sense? So a lot of you guys are going through that right now. And it's okay. I'm just saying, I've been walking through hell for I don't know how long now, but I'm done walking through hell. Anything anybody ever done to me, I'm just saying they're forgiven. Just because you're forgiven, though, does not mean I got to be around you. Does not mean I got to like you neither. I'm just saying. It does not say, it says do not hate. Don't say shit about do not like. I'm just saying. It does not say nothing about you don't have to like somebody. It does not say anything about it. It does not say that you're going to get in trouble for that. Yes, treat everybody with kindness. Yes, treat everybody the way you want to be treated. But you don't have to like them motherfuckers. You can forgive and heal yourself and move the fuck on. I'm just saying. Do what you need to do. So, with that being said, peace out, you guys. I will see you guys later.